regression analysis. But our first example is for simple linear regression. Now we have more than one x. So we have here the demand for rose, price of rose, income, and price of sunflower. So, syempre yung demand for rose natin pa din yung dependent variable, which is our y. And then, yung price of rose natin would be our x1. And then, income would be our x2. Price of sunflower is x3. So, if you can remember in Econ 101, how does the price of a product affects its demand, or own price of the product. Alam natin na if the price of the product increases, the demand for the product decreases, and vice versa. For the income, we have normal and inferior good. For normal goods, kapag tumaas yung income natin, tataas din yung demand natin for rose. And kapag bumaba yung income, mababa yung demand natin for rose. And alam natin na yung rose can be considered as normal good. And then price of sunflower, in this case, sunflower is a substitute for rose. So, anong mangyayari if the price of sunflower increases? Of course, the demand for rose also increase. And then, when the price of sunflower decreases, then the demand for rose will decrease din. So, let's see kung ganun yung lalabas later on sa regression equation na mabubuo natin based on the results of our regression analysis. So, we'll then click the data analysis. And then, for regression, then select your input y range. So, ito. The demand for rows, make sure to select all, and then input x range, so pwede natin isahin ng iselect lahat, x1, x2, x3, and then check again the labels, and then for output range, click natin dito sa baba para dito magpakita yung summary output natin. Then everything is okay. Ito na yung result. Okay, so we have here the coefficients, standard error, t-stat, and p-value. We have t r-square and significance f. So we can now write the regression equation. So y equals, intercept natin, 13354.60. So we have a negative sign here. So minus 3628.90. Okay, again minus 9. Ano nakalimutan natin? xy. Minus, huwag kakalimutan yung variable, 19.2539 x2, and then since positive to, plus 2633.75 x3. Okay, so ito na yung our regression equation. Now, we will write the standard error below. So, 6485.42 or 41. Sabi natin, for decimal ito, 635.62 is to 30.6947, and then 12.687, and then the t-stat based here 0.06 siya. So 0.06 is greater than 0.05, therefore not significant. And then we have here yung x1, yung stat niya is negative 5.7080. And based dito sa p-value niya, meron tayong negative exponent. So we can see here that it is less than 0.05, therefore significant siya. And then we have negative 0.6272. So again, 0.5. So ibig sabihin, not significant kasi greater than 0.05. And then for the last one, we have 2.6009. 0.02 is less than 0.05, so significant. So we have two significant values. So etong x1 natin and yung x3. Okay. So, yun lang yung pwede natin i-interpret din. And then r square is equal to 77.80%. Significant siya. Okay. And then, we can interpret this as 77.50% of the variation, and we can now use yung given natin demand for rows is explained by variation in price of rows, income, and price of sunflower. So, check natin. So, tama ba yung expected na natin dito na sign? So, x1 is negative. So, we can see yung x1 natin is the price of rows. So, tama siya, diba? Na as the price of rows increases, the demand for it decreases. And then, ito, yung x2 natin is the income. So, yung nag-appear dito na coefficient niya is negative. So, meaning, kapag tumaas daw yung income natin, bababa yung demand natin for rows. So, ang labas nun is inferior good si rows. Pero since not significant yung lumabas dito, hindi na natin kailangan i-interpret and to justify kung bakit ganun yung result ng equation natin since not significant siya. And then yung x3, which is positive, so tama dun sa microeconomic theory natin, kapag tumaas yung presyo ni sunflower, tataas din yung demand for rows since mag-shift na yung mga tao sa consumption of or hintayin rows rather than sunflower because of its price. Now, let's answer the question. So, what is the demand function? So, ito na siya. This is the demand function. Next. What will happen with the demand if there is 1 peso increase in the price of rows set par? So, let's remember ceteris paribus holding other things constant kasi we cannot answer this if consider din natin na may changes x2 and x3. So, for this question, yung x1 lang yung nagbago, price of rows, at walang nagbago din sa income and sunflower. Okay, so, what will happen? So, this here, copy natin para mas madali siyang sagutan. Mas madali siyang sagutan. So, what will happen? We have here yung sign na. What will happen with the demand if there is 1 peso increase in the price of rows? So, ano yung sign natin dito? Negative. So, it will be, or the demand for rows will decrease by 3628 units. So, we can just say here na 3628 kasi nga we're talking about the demand for rows and wala namang 0.19 na rows. So, pwede na to. Full number. Round off na lang natin. So, saan galing yung decrease? Dito sa sign na minus. And yung 3628 is galing siya sa coefficient. And then, what will happen to the demand if the income increases by 1 peso? So, dito, though, masabi nga natin kanina, it's okay na hindi na natin siya i-interpret since non-significant yung lumabas na coefficient, but we can just answer this question. So, the demand for rows will decrease by 19 units. So, again, hinul number ulit natin siya kasi purpose naman yung rows natin. Okay, so decrease galing siya sa minus na sign and yung 19 galing siya dito sa coefficient. Then, what will happen to the demand if the price of sunflower increases by 1 peso set par? Okay, so price of sunflower increases, so the demand for sunflower will increase by 2634, pwede na natin siya units. So, the demand for sunflower will increase by 2,634 units. So, yung increase galing siya dito sa plus sign. And then, 264 sa coefficient. I-round off lang natin para maging whole number. Okay. So, that's it. So, kailangan ma-remember talaga yung mga factors affecting the demand para kahit given pa lang siya, based pa lang dito sa given, you already know what to expect na sign. Okay, kung positive, negative siya, yung effect nung different factors natin dun sa demand natin. So, if later on, tatanungin kung ano yung value of y given the x, x1, x2, x3. So, like yung ginawa natin sa simple linear regression, kailangan lang natin i-substitute yung values dito to solve for y. Okay, so I think that's all.